E don't cast last. Everybody go shop breakfast. Shayo. Shout out to Burna Boy on that project. Shout out to Burna Boy and the whole team on that project. Such it's a dope song, right? No doubt. Hello, viewer. Welcome to this episode of Recycle with me for my breaks. The purpose of this channel is to expose and amplify the message in that musical piece for your information or for your betterment. If you're here for the first time, please endeavor to subscribe to this channel as we make video weekly, and like, comment and share to anyone that you think should watch this video. Alright, subscribe, more importantly, help us to grow. If you are here for the first time, and if you're not here for the first time, you have still not subscribed, please subscribe. And from the data available to us on the body of work of this song piece, and with emphasis on the verse 1, the chorus, and the last verses of the verse 2. Last by Burna Boy is a relationship song, yeah. Last by Burna Boy is a relationship song that speaks to break up and shake off. I come again. Last by Burna Boy is a relationship song that speaks to break up and shake off. How do I mean? Looking at the aforementioned lines, that's the aforementioned emphasis, Burna Boy probably seems to be talking about a toxic relationship that should end anyway, consoling himself and justifying the breakup. It is very possible to think that, like, someone was saying something on social media, like Burna Boy is only trying to maybe some kind of appreciation now, or about just trying to appreciate like the whole process. But looking at that song, Burna Boy seems to it's talking about 3 experiences. Yeah, it's talking about experiences Burna Boy had. Yeah, the first experience happened in verse 1. The verse 1 seems to talk about, he said, you go back for the results and nothing to discuss, cause I dey win by default. Alright, so let's just go and say, and without any doubt on me, I be hard up to. I no go fit take your insult. Alright, so if we're going to say every other line is some kind of a generic lines, yeah, what about this part of it that say I no go fit take your insult? Then he went further again, I no go fit take your insult. Then the next thing we heard is also almost you dey talk who say I put my life into my job, and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. Who then is she talking to? Who then is he talking to? Who is that she that Burna Boy is referring to? Is it just some random line, or you think he's just trying to say something out of the blue? In the whole body of work, Burna Boy is trying to narrate some experiences that has made him, that has made him draw to himself, that have made him moody, that has made him draw to himself, like shedding tears, say, I don't cry you, like, I don't cry you. Alright, so that's the first experience. Then let's move to the verse 2. The verse 2 says, I did put out when they kissed Obama. So then he was put out when they kissed Obama was another experience that made him draw into himself, that got him moody, that made him almost want to cry, that got him moody. Alright, so that's another experience that Burna Boy is trying to share in this song. And the third experience, say, alright, I buy motor, I dey try buy motor Toyota Corolla, trying to buy a vehicle, don't make money for him to buy a car. Then somewhere along the line in the future, he almost had a very ghastly accident that terrified him, that made him again draw himself to his shell, like that got him moody, that made him draw him. Alright, like he say I don't cry you, like that's another experience. So just to summarize the experience, the first one with the she that almost manipulated his life. The second one was Sobomo, maybe this Sobomo thing. So I did put out when they killed Sobomo. And the third one, the accident that he had. He then came again and was like, say my feelings still they swing like Django Lover, like still moody swinging like Django Lover. If I said, then he said maybe another. He said, okay, this I said, you say I did nothing for you when I do anything you want me to do. All right, who is he referring to then? All right, so let's leave that. He said maybe another time, maybe another life you will be my wife. And in the verse 1, it talks about a she that almost manipulated his life, yeah. And now it's saying, maybe another life you will be my wife and we'll get it right. But last, the both of us now, if I understand the old song well, the both of us now should console ourselves with the fact that a breakup and heartbreak is a part, or is another thing, as another aspect of relationship. It is expected. Somewhere along the line, people make up to break up with somebody else, all right, or break up to make up with somebody else. So breakup is most times inevitable in relationship. So he's trying to console himself like, well, it is something that must happen anyway, regardless of who served the breakup, but it's something that must happen anyway. So let's just go our separate way. Like, I don't cry, I've gone through a lot. I've had this experience. It's terrifying, it's terrible, but I had it anyway. But let's just drink and forget about our sorrow. Let's try it, all right? So who is the she Burna Boy is talking about? Who is that person that almost manipulated his life or his love? Then the last lines of the verse 2. All right, so that's about that. My question is, should you end your relationship? And should you be the one to serve the breakfast? Yeah, better put. Should you be the one to serve the breakfast? And for me, my answer is depending. All right, so if you know that you're in a relationship that is toxic, that is costing you your health, or your, it's costing you, I don't know the right word to use, but it's almost costing you your head, yeah, I don't know the right words to use, but it's costing you so much. If you look at, if it seems like the relationship is draining you of so much energy and it's not working, and you are giving too much and it's not working, you can serve the breakfast. However, somebody must serve it. So if you be the one to serve it, does not change the fact that it is something that must happen somewhere along the line. All right, so that's about that. I hope you like this video. Please, I want to know what you think. I'll be there to reply to your comment.